Here's a quick walk-around video of this Olympus InfinityStylusEpic 35mm autofocus camera with the 35mm fast large aperture f2.8 lens. This is a very well-respected point-and-shoot pocket camera in very nice condition all around. Everything looks good externally here, and just to test it out, I will put in a battery. This battery compartment's very clean, no leakage. This battery does not come with it when it's sold, but for demonstration purposes I'll put it in. And here we will press the shutter button, and the lens came out focused and the flash went off. So we can see that that's working. The back display here, we can see it's showing empty and a full battery, and there's some other things I'll show a little bit later here. As we open up the back, everything looks good. I see no cracks anywhere or any chips along the seal area. The frame looks good. The back of the lens looks nice and clean. Over here on the back, the pressure plate looks fine. See no problems with anything here. So I have a roll of scrap film that I will drop in here, and we will load this and then run it through its paces to check it out. Okay, it's winding up, and if I open the front, yep, it's on picture number 1. And so we'll pop off a couple of them here, just so we can see that worked. And then do it again. There's another one. Okay, so now it's on picture 3. We can change the we can set it for self-timer or remote, and I don't have a remote here for this, but we'll set it for the self-timer, and I will start the timer. Okay, we see this light has come on here, and it will begin flashing when it gets close to completing the cycle. There it's flashing, and there it went. So the self-timer works just fine. It's got some different flash modes. First of all, if we shut the flash off, it will just take pictures without the flash. If we set this to flash, then it will always flash no matter what. And there we see that. And then it's got something here, it looks like a night scene. I don't know exactly what that is. Then this is for the red eye reduction, so it puts out a series of flashes before the real flash. So there we go. So that's functioning properly. And if there's no icon showing, I believe then it just flashes when it believes it needs to. So I'm going to set this to no flash and just waste the rest of these frames. Okay, now we'll verify that the rewind works. And it's counting down, 14, 13, this was a 12 exposure roll. So we'll just let it run down. We'll verify that everything has worked properly. Okay, now it's flashing E, so it should be safe to open up the camera, and all the film has been rewound back into the magazine, and it would be ready to load again. This camera will come without this battery, but it does come with this nice little Quantere case. This is a Velcro closure case, nice and clean, has a belt loop on the back, and the camera fits in it nicely. And you could either use the little strap here on the side, or let the camera strap hang out of the bag. And that closes nicely like that to protect it.